Recently, we were at the SOFIA's Domestic Violence 4th Annual Walk, and we want to bring you that information and show you the footage from that event.
Welcome to the 4th Annual Walk Against Domestic Violence.
Okay. We are here with the lady, Miss Cynthia Walker. How are you?
I'm great. How are you? Thanks for coming today.
You walk, I know you're tired, so we're going to make this really quick and simple. Now tell us what we're going to expect about this day.
Today we are here to show our love, respect, and honor to domestic violence victims and survivors. Sophia is here to help them and guide them, and we're just here as a group supporting each other, supporting the victims and survivors, and anyone, if you need us, please give us a call.
Now, who are you guys with and why are you here?
We're with the organization called Swing Social Fellowship Incorporated, and the reason why we're here today, well, firstly because Cynthia is a childhood friend of mine. We've been known each other since elementary school, so I support her in all of her endeavors. We've been doing this annually with her, but not only are we doing it because of that, but Cynthia is a woman whose organization is affecting social change, which is the mission of our organization. So any community service-based organization in the community that's doing something for women, for children, for the community, we're all for it. We come and we walk, we give monetary donations, and we give support.
You know, that's very important because people think that you need to be a survivor or involved in a domestic violence relationship to be here, and that is not the case at all. We are all here to support the cause, to support our sisters that are going through this tragic disease, I would call it, right? And show them that there are people that do care, and we want to raise money to help them, correct? So why is this cause, why is it dear to you?
To be truthful and honest, I had family members that were domestic violence. I was never abused, but I figured it was for a good cause. If I can do every other walk, why not support this cause? And maybe better to support a friend.
Yes, yes. A lot of people feel that, you know, you have to be a survivor or experience it yourself, and you are a perfect example that you don't have to be a survivor, you just want to support the cause.
That's the whole total truth, because sometimes people in the beginning when I was asking for donations, first question came out their mouth was, were you a domestic violence, was you abused? I'm like, no. It's that you don't have to be a victim or a survivor, but just the cause makes you say, I want to help any which way I can, if I am a victim or not.
Yes, yes, absolutely. So there you have it, you guys. Try to get involved. They're always doing things all throughout the year, right?
They do all out the year. You go on her Facebook page. I mean, they have a building on Pine Street in Maplewood.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Pine Street in Montclair. And once a month, she's having Zumba classes. She's doing a little bit of everything, from the youth as well as adults, because there are our teenagers that are violated, and domestic violence are not only with them as well as their home, because I went with Cynthia to a seminar. I would have never thought in a million years that the young adults and teens are doing domestic violence. You might think a little play fighting here and there is just play fighting, but to go to a seminar and hear some of the young adults discussing how it started out as a little push and how it wound up here.
Wow.
She does a lot for all ages.
Yes. So you can go to Cynthia's webpage and a Facebook page as well, right?
Yes, you can.
Okay, you guys can go to our website, which is ValeriePrasad.com, and we will connect you to Cynthia and Sophia. Remember what Sophia stands for? I'm not putting you on the spot, am I?
Yes, you are, but check it out. Here we go, right here.
Here we go. Start out fresh. Intervention advocates. There you have it. Thank you, Lisa, for being here.
Anytime, Valerie.
All right, we are here with another organization at the Sophia Walk for Domestic Violence. Now, what is your group's name?
For you to end the riders.
Say that again.
For you to end the riders from the stars today.
Now, what are you guys all about?
We're all about a supportive organization that rides for causes like breast cancer, heart association.
You would have loved to care.
Now, you guys, obviously, you have your own motorcycles and things like that, right? And when do you guys ride? You ride at different events?
We ride at different events. It can be for like a fallen riders event, or event for a cookout that one of our other bike riders has.
Okay. Now, why is this organization, Walk for Domestic Violence, why is that important to you? Because you said you back a lot of different organizations. Why this one in particular? particular?
It is important to us due to the fact that we are women as well.
Yes.
And a lot of us women have been in situations.
Yes.
So we support the cause by any means.
Wow. Now, if people want to get in touch with you guys or, you know, maybe even join, how can they do that? On Facebook. And what we will do is hopefully get a picture of these guys and connect their contact information on our website so we can get in contact with them. Because we love organizations that support other organizations.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
And love shouldn't hurt.
Give a shout out.
Shout out to our President Mary, founder of Before You to Envy 2005.
I thought you didn't want to talk.
Oh, I got to shout out my president.
Anybody else? Any other shout outs?
No, this love shouldn't hurt.
Very.
There you go.
Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. We are with EOF. Now, what does EOF stand for?
EOF is the Educational Opportunities Fund. We're a New Jersey State financial and academic support program, and we're from Union County College.
Oh, Union County College. Great, great. Why are you guys here? Why is this topic important to you guys?
Here to support one of our students,
Yes.
Ashley Herber. I'm the director of EOF. So one of my students, she's the one who was supporting her, and you know, it's all in support of her. Okay, EOF is a family. We love our students, and she came to us asking for support, and myself and her classmates are here to support her.
Now, why is this organization, domestic violence, why is this issue so important to you?
Just because I went through it, and I kind of want to get it out there to help more people, because if it wasn't for them, I probably wouldn't have said anything. I would have still been in an abusive relationship. So
that's very fascinating, because most people think that domestic violence is an issue for much older people, and you're very young.
yeah,
right?
it was actually 3 years ago too, so I was even younger. I was still in high school. I was a junior and a senior in high school when it went on.
Wow, wow. So you found out about this walk, and then you got your other classmates to come and support you.
I looked it up online, and then it came up online, and then I basically looked up where it was, how much it was, and I went to him with the information, and then we kind of just spread that way, and then I started asking all my friends who knew about it, and then we're here.
Wow, that's Union County College, right? That's where you go to.
Ramapo College.
Ramapo College. So why is this issue, domestic violence, something that's important to you young people?
Well, specifically towards our sorority, we focus on young women, educating young women and making sure that they grow up to be exemplary people in the community. So to make sure that they have a strong foundation in whatever they do.
So as I was saying, like something as simple as someone calling you stupid might affect the way you feel about yourself and your reception for people. So having someone in your home, especially like calling you stupid all the time, like just basically calling you names and being like mentally abusive towards you will really lower your self-esteem, and how you respond to others will like reflect that. Like your level of confidence will reflect that, and you will constantly in your head go, well, I'm defeated because, you know, I feel stupid. So stuff like that, like I feel like that comes into it, and people don't always look at it that way. Sometimes your own parents are the ones who like call you stupid or something like that, and it doesn't, we don't put it all together, but it is a part of it. So it's always good to like look at all aspects of it.
Yeah, because people think when they think domestic violence, they think it's all about the physical abuse, right? They don't realize the emotional, the financial, you know, the economic abuse. There's so many different types of abuse. So it's great that you're talking to the young people out there so we can get them to know the signs and they can go for help. Now, this is domestic violence. Now, how does this issue, how does that, you know, resonate with your issue of gun violence?
Yeah, that's actually, you know, very serious. That about 57% of mass shootings in the United States actually begin in domestic violence situations.
Wow.
And also about 46 women every month are shot and killed by their intimate partners.
Wow.
And we are trying to get some legislation in the Senate to go through that will open up the definition to not just married couples, but also dating partners, former couples, that if someone's an abuser, they will not be able to purchase a firearm because it's one of the most dangerous situations in domestic violence. And you know, it's something that I take very personally and very seriously.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much for supporting this great work. And the fact that you're here tells me how much you care. I am a survivor of violence, stabbed 28 times, left for dead by a man who loved me. This was 5 days prior to my marriage to my husband, Alan, who married me on my sick bed 4 days later. What a man. What a man, what a mighty good man. And he married me not knowing if I would ever walk again because that attack left me paralyzed. And so based on that experience, I just want to let you know today, whoever you are, that there is hope, there is help, and there is healing in whatever situation that you are in. There is help if we allow it to be. Part of the cycle of abuse is to shame us into silence. And once we are silent, we can never get help. And so I encourage you, if you are in that situation, that you would confide in a trusted friend, that you would reach out to an organization like SOFIA or some other organization in your area that can help you. There is hope in every situation. I found my hope in my faith in God. I found my hope in my family who supported me. I found hope in the fact that I was alive. And you need to know that every day that you get up, it's a new day. And a new day means you have an opportunity to make new choices. And so I encourage you to have hope, because the fact that we're still here means that there's still purpose, there's still meaning, and we can still have powerful, influential, inspirational lives. And then lastly, I just want to say that there's healing. There is healing for your situation, no matter who you are, no matter how hurt you are, there is healing. And healing starts by not living in the space that you came from. And it's a process. It's not always easy. You may relive it over and over. But when we change our mind, we can change our direction. And so I encourage you to work on changing your mind, because it is a new day. And you don't have to drive looking through your rearview mirror. But know that you are free, that God can meet you in your pain. People around you will comfort you and support you if they know your story. And so more than anything, I encourage us to tell our stories, because in telling our stories there is freedom. In telling our story there is power. In telling our stories we find camaraderie and support, and we can make it to the other side. So as you leave this place today, don't just leave an event, but take its purpose and its meaning with you. And remember that your fight is my fight. Whether I am being abused or not being abused, we all have the same struggle. We are a community. We can no longer live as individuals. And if my sister or my brother is struggling with violence, then I'm struggling with violence too. So take those words with you. God bless you, and thank you for your support. Keep supporting. We need you.